my class. Today we're going to learn about the news and how we used to get information before the internet.
Teacher, quick question. Why does that Among Us character have squiggly lines on it, and why is it missing its legs?
This isn't an Among Us character, Junior. That's a newspaper. It's how we used to get our information before the internet.
Redby sounded pretty sus, but that's what you used to do before the internet? You used to get the internet on a piece of paper?
First of all, not sus, saw you venting. And second of all, yes, Junior. We used to actually have to pick up a piece of paper and read it to get our information. You guys have it lucky nowadays.
Bull crap, I was an admin. I saw you venting. And, that's pretty cool. But, it sounds like a lot of work.
No, I know that's bullcrap because I saw you in the hallway with Blue. Anyway, this is TV. Well, you guys know what a TV is, obviously. But it gave birth to the public news broadcast, which you've no doubt seen because I'm a news anchor.
Then who was an admin?
Dude, I'm pretty sure I was an admin.
Oh, shut up, Yellow. You're looking kind of sus, too.
All right, calm down. We'll vote someone off after my lecture. Well, that's the afternoon bell. I guess you guys can go home now.
Cool, we can go home now. Yeah, dude. This was an eventful day. I know, right? We actually learned something. Nice to be home after a long day of school. Hey, Junior, how was school? Yeah, it was pretty good. Red was pretty sus. Yellow was venting, and I'm pretty sure I was in the hallway with Blue. I'm not even gonna ask what that means. Dang it, we didn't even find out who the imposter was. Again, not even gonna ask. Oh, we also learned about the evolution of news. Oh, did he tell you about how the internet used to be printed on paper before we moved to TV, and finally when the internet was invented, all that stuff became obsolete? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, that too. Oh, okay, good. I'm just gonna go back into my room and watch my sitcoms now. Okay, then.
Meanwhile...
Oh my god, it's a dead body!
Where? Oh, it's right there. Emergency meeting! Okay, Junior, we need to get to the bottom of who this imposter is. Yeah. Red was acting kind of sus. I saw him venting while I was doing my task in electrical. I was venting? I don't even think you were in electrical. How would you know?
Because I saw you in the hallway with Blue.
Oh, don't drag me into this.
It's pretty freaking obvious that either you or Green are the imposter.
Oh yeah? Well, where has Black been this entire time?
Oh, don't bring me into this! I was an admin doing my job!
Oh yeah, Green, and where were you?
I was an admin as well.
Both Black and Yellow be acting kind of sus.
Green be acting sus too.
It has to be a unanimous vote. Do we vote Black, Green, or Yellow?
I say we vote yellow.
Well, no one knows what Black's been doing this entire time, so I vote Black.
Yeah, I vote Black.
I vote Black. Come here, Mickey.
I'm not the imposter!
Aw, shoot. Well, I guess we'll just keep playing the game until there's one of us left. All right, back to electrical to do my job.
Well, I'm gonna go back to broadcasting the news. And I'm gonna go back to electrical. Well, Junior's already in electrical. I guess I'm going back to admin. Maybe cook myself up something to eat.
And I'm gonna stand in the hallway and act like my life isn't crumbling down around me.
Why did I do that?
Easy, Mario. They just think we're playing a game of Among Us.
But we're actually killing people. Why are we doing this? Let's just wait out this round and hope they don't eject you, okay? Hey, Mario. Hey, Bitterman. I'm sorry I have to do this. Now escape so they can call an emergency meeting. Dead body reported! Along with the other dead body. Wait, Bitterman? Ooh, Red be dead. Yeah, I wonder who could have done that. Mario, where were you this whole time? I was in the hallway. Oh, okay. Wait a minute, Cody was in the hallway too. That's kind of sus. Yeah, dude, that's really sus. Guys, I was just standing in the hallway. Doing what? Nothing. Are you sure about that, Cody? Yes, I was in the hallway doing nothing. I vote blue. I vote blue. Yeah, I vote the blue too. Come on, guys. Well, I'm gonna go make some food. Time to go cooking in the kitchen. Since we don't have a chef character who can tell me no. I'm going to go do some nondescript business. Okay, dude. And I'm gonna go to, admin. Junior, why are you just sitting there? I'm going to make food, Joseph. Oh, okay. Here we are in admin. Man, it's cold in here. I don't know why I wasn't in frame, but it's cold in here. All right. All right, you just got 2 more people and then you win the game. Okay, it's either yellow or green. Yeah, we gotta take a pick. Well, yellow's just in the garage and green is just sitting there. Kill green. It'll be way easier to kill green over yellow. And then when you call an emergency meeting, you kill yellow. You got it? Okay, then. Hey, Mario, what are you doing with that knife? Forgive me for what I'm about to do. Ugh. All right, done with my task in here. Now I gotta head back inside. Mario's not doing anything out of the ordinary, and dead body reported! Where? Right here, green is dead! And where were you when this happened? Not in the room, I'll tell you that. That's something an imposter would say. Dude, I think you're the imposter. And since I'm the only one here, I'm voting you. No, Joseph, you can't do this. Ugh.
So Mario was the imposter? Yeah, he said something about wanting to kill people and the voices told him to do it and it's all just kind of weird. Luigi, Mario has schizophrenia. Don't you think you should take that a bit more seriously? Yeah, but the never takes all the meds he's prescribed and I just don't know what to do with him anymore. Huh.
Alrighty guys, now it's not too often I do a director commentary on a video that just came out hours ago, but I'm doing a director commentary on Spsa Among something. Yeah, so this video came about because I wanted to do one last send-off to the school setting, or the school location that I was in. I immediately got the idea for this video because the newspaper I drew on the board kind of looked like an Among Us character without any legs. So I just started making Among Us references and doing all that stuff. Now, this video was actually supposed to be a murder mystery, a classic murder mystery where Junior, Joseph, and Cody would go around interrogating people and trying to get information out of them and whatnot, but I turned it into an Among Us parody because, well, again, the newspaper on the whiteboard looked remarkably similar to an Among Us character, and, yeah, so the beginning school segment was basically just me throwing around a bunch of Among Us references, and I kind of cut this school scene short. Like, the entire parody was supposed to take place in the school, but I kind of ran out of time while filming to actually see that through. And yeah, so there's the school bell and the end. I think, yeah, this is the end of the Among Us segment, and here's the original ending to the video. This is how I posted it yesterday, but that didn't end up flying, so I ended up doing this instead. And yeah, I ended up continuing the video instead of just leaving it off at this because I wasn't satisfied. Like, I made Among Us references, but we never actually had an imposter. Like, we never found out who the imposter was, if there even was one to begin with. But that changes right now, as we see our first dead body, which is Police Chief Guy. Why the imposter decided to kill Police Chief Guy, I don't know. But yeah, so basically it's normal Among Us fare. Junior and his friends call an emergency meeting and talk about who the imposter might be and do the voting and all that. And yeah, it's basically basic Among Us fare. And yeah, this was really easy to convert from my original murder mystery plot to an Among Us parody because Among Us is already a game of whodunit, so I could easily just readapt. And yeah, so Blackbeard looking pretty sus, but is he the imposter? No one will know unless you've watched the video already because it's been out for like a few hours now. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this video now that it's actually finished. Yeah, it started out as references, but then I'm like, for this to feel satisfying, I'd have to make the characters play a full game of Among Us and actually have people, like, dying and stuff and doing all that stuff to, yeah, and then yeah, it was kind of janky doing the whole they weren't the imposter thing, but hey. But yeah, now we see Junior doing his task, which really only consists of banging on my electrical panel. Now I decided, well, we'll see here in a second. I don't want to spoil it until we get to that point. I kind of wanted originally to be subtle with who the imposter was, but then I'm like, ooh, Mario has schizophrenia. This is too perfect to pass up. Now, I should have put this up in the beginning of the original Among Us video, but I am, this isn't meant to make fun of people with schizophrenia. I know schizophrenia is a real thing, and I want to do a big old video basically tackling it in the most serious way I can, but until I can figure out a good way to do that, you're just going to get snippets of Mario's voices kind of telling him to do very, very rash things, and another dead body. Yeah, Red be dead. So Mario joins the cast of this game of Among Us, and yeah, it's pretty obvious now that Mario is the imposter and that he was always going to be the imposter. Now, sometimes in these parodies, the imposter wins. Sometimes the imposter doesn't win. I wanted to go down the route of the imposter doesn't win in this in my parody. So yeah. Now, yeah. So Cody gets thrown out next, and Cody was not the imposter. One imposter remains. Yeah. So. Junior, Joseph, and Mario are now going to do their tasks, and yeah, so Mario decides to go chill in the hallway like he was before, or no, do nondescript business. That's what he said, and then Joseph's like, I'm gonna go cook, or I'm gonna go to admin and do admin things and whatnot, and yeah, so this was a fun video to do. The school segment at the beginning, like, if I cut that out and just had the Among Us segment, which is like 95% of this video, the video would have still been 7 minutes long. So having the school segment to kind of lead in to the Among Us segment was kind of the best call I could make, because I wanted to make the Among Us references early on before actually getting into the proper game of Among Us, if that makes any sense at all. And also, this entire parody is from the perspective of someone who hasn't played the game before, and his only knowledge is from memes and the other Among Us parodies. So yeah, and I think I did a pretty good job, all things considered. And Junior's gone to sleep forever, or dead, whatever. I'm just gonna mark this as not for kids anyway, but who cares? Yeah, so Junior's dead now. And yeah. Sucks to be Junior, I guess. Okay, I kid, of course, but yeah, dang. Yeah, Joseph throws Mario out, and Mario was the imposter. Zero's imposters remain, and then we have the short, kind of segment with Tails and Luigi, being bros, an unintentional callback to classic SPSA, but a callback nonetheless. And Tails is telling Luigi, dude, you should really take your brother's condition more seriously, and stuff like that. I'm really bad at endings, so this is the best I got. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next director commentary, which, if I did things right, or if future me decides to actually do it, will be Bowser Jr.'s TikTok, another video I actually really like. So anyway, see you guys later. Bye.